2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times. But I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
Let's go out to the first hole.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is a new tournament, the FedEx Cup tournament on the MyCareer. Yeah, let's give it a shot. 350 yards to the flag. I can go 273.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
It's one thing I've noticed the times that I
second shot on the first hole.
The times that I do watch golf, the camera guys, how they're able to capture the ball while it's in mid-flight is amazing. Let's see. What is that? Let's go over here a little bit. No, I undershot that.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This putt left for birdie.
Let's go over to the right a little bit. All right. And it's in the hole. I think it would be entertaining to...
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 9th.
I have the commentators from, like, soccer, Mexican soccer, Italian soccer.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
So what I was saying, have someone that does commentary for soccer or European football to do the announcers for golf. Can I make it? Because it's 243 to the flag. Let's try that. Look at that. And it's going to roll back down the hill.
Great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This
Don't
one
be scared.
would be from downtown. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this one's going to go uphill and to the left.
Oh, wow. This is going to be a tough one. What does this say? It says bingo. Oh, it's short.
This one on a good line.
Getting better.
Oh, it's
And
in.
it drops.
Goal!
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Stepping on to the par 3 third.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Let's bring this down a little bit. Kind of over here. Because it's hybrid. Oh. What can I get with the 9-iron? Play it safe a little bit.
On the way.
It's that hybrid. When you hit it, it likes to roll forever.
Gonna really have to hit this one.
So it's rolling down at me, going to the right. Will it go in?
On a good line. This has my attention.
Oh,
And
just barely missed it.
Misses. A par putt tap in. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second.
Tie for second.
On the tee on the 4th hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Let's go right there. See what happens. I don't know this hole. Oh, it's in the sand.
What are you seeing down there, Henny?
The bunker has not been kind to him, Andrew. This is really nasty.
It is. Nope.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Really well done.
Nice recovery shot.
This putt to move into a share of first place.
Over to the right just a little. I mean the left a little bit. And in the
Bumpy
hole.
start through this hole, but what a way to finish.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
4 under par and starting to build some momentum.
The 5th at TPC Boston, the most important shot, probably the first one.
Yes, you have to find the fairway here, and it's sometimes not driver. There is a run out on the fairway, but from there, you got a pretty easy, straightforward second shot to a long, narrow green. Just that one deep bunker on the left-hand side that could cause some issues.
All right, well, let's play short a little bit. Aim for that shadow.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got around 205 yards to the pin from here.
Oh,
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
yeah, that one hurt a little bit. Let's try that. Did it go in?
Ooh, almost went in.
Oh,
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Alrighty.
And now 4 under for the day.
I gotta take a pause, go get my kiddo, and I will be right back.
The 6th hole at TPC Boston, not too dissimilar to 5. You've really got to position your tee ball.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3.
And I'm back. And I forgot to put in my headphones, so I have no clue what anybody's saying. Let's see. 140 to the flag. 132 yards to fairway. So I'm guessing... And... So let's just do, it's a pitching wedge. Yeah, that's a nice shot. I'm gonna go get my earphones and I'll be right back. Alright, now I'm back. Let's see here. It's going a little uphill and to the left. So let's bring that back over a little bit.
And
in the
maintaining
hole.
top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
Wow, he's going to like that one.
Well, my plan is to aim it right at the flag, wherever it is, and go. Hopefully it doesn't go in the sand.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. 5 under at the moment.
Alright, so looks like everything is going to the right. So we'll go over here. 67 yards to the flag. Bring this down. And see what happens. How much does it roll?
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This is a big old left-to-righter.
So let's see. We're gonna go back to there. Nope,
This putt's looking good.
it's not going in.
No harm done. Nestled it up close.
Here's the tap in for par. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
One shot lead. I'll take it.
Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Okay. Well, let's just see what happens, because I can't see where it's
Hybrid out
at.
of the bag.
Oh, that will work for him.
Nice.
Just a phenomenal approach here at the 8th, and now we're going to see a birdie putt.
They're so confident in my ability.
He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
I almost think I need to up the difficulty level of the AI.
Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is a really good driving hole. Only the longest in the game are to carry the bunkers down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself a little bit longer second shot than maybe you'd like, but this is a very inviting green. This is a really good birdie opportunity to finish off the front 9.
$286 yards.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
168 yards from the 6-iron. It's 10 yards short. Yeah.
This is a 7-iron on the way.
Yep, that's what I was looking for.
All right, we can work with that. This one to get to 7 under. John, give us a read on this putt.
It looks like this one will move left to right.
And nope.
So close to a birdie. And just this short one left for par. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4.
The driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
My backswing was
That's a good one to
horrible.
build momentum on.
So we got 123 to the pin. No, I don't want to do that. So we're going to do... We'll do that. And then over just a little bit. Can't tell.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Hey, it
Putt
goes
goes
in.
and that cushion is getting wider. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well-struck iron shot.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
So we're going to go with the hybrid here. A little bit to the left, because I seem to like to pull my shots.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Get the roll. Yeah.
Wow. What happened there?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
So we're going to go, let's see. Let's try the putter. I'm going to go up the hill. Will it go? Nope, short.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
An all-important putt for par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
-7 through 11 holes.
Some of the most noticeable improvements at TPC Boston in the redesign by Gil Hance starts here at the par 4 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
Just riding the edge
That'll
of the
work there.
riding the edge of the rough.
He's setting up for his second shot.
206 to the flag. It's a hybrid. So we're going to go let it
Handy effort,
run.
that one.
Let it keep rolling. Keep rolling. Ah.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
It's going to go left to right and slightly uphill. Oh. Oh, it's a little deceiving. All right then. Oh, really?
That one had plenty of heat on it as it went past the hole.
Wow.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
The green is deceiving.
The 13 is part of another strong collection of par 4s. This one works back up the hill.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot here. Fairway moves from right to left, so keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. Second shot back uphill to a green that is surrounded by some really deep, nasty, mean bunkers.
Right
Pretty
down the
good
middle.
shot there.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
150. All right, what is this? All right. Well, we'll do that. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 14th at TPC Boston is a dogleg right to left, downhill. The tee shot is your paramount position.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
Oh, that was...
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Yeah, but kind of a crappy shot. I didn't like that.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Let's see here. Stay out of the sand. And the rough.
This would be a great up and down.
Ooh,
How close was
just
that
missed
to
it.
going down?
Just missed it.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
Sitting at -8 for the day.
-8 through 14 holes.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Let's see what happens with the
I like
driver.
the looks of this. Time for the second shot here at 15.
All right, so flag is roughly there.
Buckle up, take a look at this one.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
This one is 5 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5.
Wow.
Out of 16, it's a par 3.
You got
Par
water
3.
everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
This is a 7-iron on the way. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
I like it.
7 feet remains.
This for back-to-back birdies.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
A snowman, really? All right. We're at the 50-degree wedge, so this is going to just drop right on top of it. 3 degrees. Oh, let's see. There's the flag right there.
This one is absolutely hunting.
Wow.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This putt for a birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Well, I would think so.
The 18th hole is a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green.
That was horrible.
This green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down. A great finishing hole that you can make 3 on easily, 6s as well.
All right, now let's see. Where's the flag? Can't see the flag.
All right, bold. I like this play.
On the green and 2.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Oh, wow. So let's go with that.
Time to go sign your card and get something to eat.
That's it? All right. Through 18 holes. Minus 12.
And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.
Until next time, have a great day.